Yo, what's up, guys? It's your boy Apollo Jetson, and I'm here today back with another Behind the Beat. This one is gonna be Pimp Tobi X Lil Mosey's KickBack, produced by me, Apollo Jetson. So I'm gonna be going through the track and breaking down how I made this track. It's only 13 or 12 tracks in this whole entire beat. It's not too much going on, a pretty basic structure. So I'm gonna break it down on how I did this. Okay, so I started off with this melody right here. It's in F minor. And that's pretty much it for that melody. I just had it looping 4 bars. I didn't really try to overdo it or overthink it. It's just 7th chords. They're all in key, so they sound good. Make sure you guys are learning about your scales. This is F minor. So the first chord is F minor 7, the root chord. And then I dance around the other ones. So after I got that, I had added this bass to go with it. And this one is, these are live notes. I played them, so when I loop it like that, you can't really hear it. But if I go like this, you'll be able to hear it. I can't do it right now, but there it goes. So yeah, that's that with the bass. Let's see. And then once I put that bass in there, I did this lead. Let's just do the lead, just do it. And by the way, this is the main melody, the first one. I'm gonna show you guys the sound. The first one is Omnisphere for that first main melody of the chords. But remember, you guys, sound selection is key, but it's not the most important thing. It's really the chord progression itself. A lot of people think that the sound is what makes it dope, which is part of it. That's only like half the battle, or 25% of the battle. 75 to 50% of the battle is making good melodies. So you guys want to make good melodies. So this sound, I guess it was an ARP, and I turned off the ARP, I guess. So that's all this sound is. Victorious ARPs. Nothing crazy. Basic preset. And then the bass preset is another Omnisphere, I guess. I was on an Omnisphere day. And this is Gargantua. Pretty nice sounding bass. It also has an echo to it. I didn't even realize that. It's a lot of space in this beat. There's not too many notes going on in the bass line. So that's part of what makes it a dope beat. Is it's very simple. Like when you hear these together, it's bouncing, it's open, and it's melodic. Make sure you guys are adding melodic elements. So after that, then you got this lead, and this is an Omnisphere lead. I'll play it by itself first, real quick. It's one of my favorite leads. Spacey lead. I'm gonna give that one to you guys. I'll use this in first day out. I use this in a lot of joints. And me, I'm not that secretive. Like, I'm an open book. It ain't about what you use, it's how you use it. And you guys gotta keep that in mind. Like, my last beat that I posted, I made it in FL Studio, and this beat I made it in Ableton. So it's not about what you use, it's about how you use it and the sounds you select. So this melody and bass line and lead together, the main melody, the bass line, and the lead together, this is what it sounds like. And also, by the way, if you look right here, I panned it to the right a little bit, and I turned it under the other melodies because I wanted it to sit under it. I didn't want to be too prominent. And then after that, once I had that bass, I kind of just had a bounce for the kick. So with the bass, as you can see, it's hidden in the same spots as the kick, which I don't really do in all my beats. But for this one, I just decided to do that because it was just simple. Just so it bounced. I wanted it to hit. The hi-hat, I kept it pretty simple, it looks like. Well, not too simple. Let's see what we got going on here. So the hi-hat is just like a two-step with some slices in it. That's pretty much it for the hi-hat. So I'll go and show you that. I got one double right here. I don't even know what you call it, but I guess a 16th 32s slices in there in between, and then I had this triplet grid slice right here. You know it's a triplet because it's in threes. So that's kind of how I do it. This one is another triplet slice, but I turned the velocity down on these ones. And then obviously you got the clap. Just a simple clap. And I have a drop snare here. And with these cymbals, I was on a wave where I auto-tuned it to the key. I'm very big on tuning your drums, like trying to make sure they sound good with the music. I don't do it all the time, but for this beat I did tune it. I wonder what it sounds like without it. It's not, there's not really big difference. I kind of just did it just to do it. I don't even think it did anything to it. And then for here, I just added I call these O hats or OHs, open hats. I added that here. It's not too much going on there. I got it hidden almost every bar. But I guess I decided to take it out there on the last one just to roll off cool. And then I have this crash sound. It's just hitting on the ones. On most of the ones. Everything asks for a bounce, that's the main goal, is just trying to have a groove. So I'll show you what it sounds like without any melodies. Just a cool little groove. You could pretty much rap on that without anything. And the last sound is this riser, which I made that from scratch. I have a Moog synthesizer, and all I did was I had white noise, and I pressed the note on the white noise, and I had the filter cut off so you couldn't hear nothing, and I just turned the filter up like that on my Moog synthesizer. You can do something like that in Ableton with their stock white noise. A lot of stuff. And that's pretty much what the beat. As far as structuring, I just had hook right here with the lead, a part without it, a part with it back in, and then there I dropped a clap here. With structuring, you guys just have a designated area for the hook, have a designated area for the verses, and just try to keep people's attention. Yeah, and that's it for that song. If you guys have any questions or anything you want to know, just ask me in the comments below, and I will definitely answer it. And if you guys have any other songs you want me to do a behind the beat for, or any advice, you feel free to hit me in the comments, DM me on Instagram, Twitter. If there's anything you guys want me to teach you, or start a new series of teaching or anything, just let me know below. And I appreciate you guys watching. Please like, subscribe, share. If you guys want any beats or sound kits, they're on my website, and I'll put that in the description below. So yeah, cop some beats, cop some sound kits, go crazy. Appreciate y'all. Paulo Jetson out. Peace. Blast Gang. Peace.